my online decided that he was getting scammed, that this whole long-term care thing was a scam, and that the legal part of it was a scam. They were going to take all his money, and so anyway, I've got his money set aside in a trust fund, which I had to do that all, legally with a lawyer and stuff. But he was going to call the lawyer and sue the lawyer and get his money back. And it was all just bunk. And he was going to get his money out of the trust and um, then, move out on his own again or something. Anyway, it's just really rough because he really does need this. Um, I told him to write down all the advantages to be able, maybe I'll sit down with him to write it because he's not really willing to do that. I think he doesn't want to. Honestly, I think it's a demonic thing. I think the enemy would like to keep him stuck. And the truth is, if he wrote down all the positives about this, he would want to do it. And I tried to talk to him about it. I've talked ad nauseum about it until I just repeat myself and repeat myself. And he keeps saying, "Tell me why, tell me why." And I'm like, I already told you. And he's smart enough to figure it out. But sometimes he just wants to believe what he wants to believe. And I don't know. He's just so used to being in a rut and so used to being stuck, I think. Anyway, it makes me stuck because it's so frustrating and it's hard for me to keep my voice down and stay calm. I have to admit, I have not. We've had a really rough couple of days and it has not been good at all. Um, the last interaction we had was positive and he decided to go ahead and do it because it's getting through to him that, you know. So anyway, long-term care is very expensive and the care is very, expensive. And so um, he's going to get a job coach. He could go to school. He can get vocational training. He's going to, be able to go to work again, get all the help that he needs that he hasn't been able to get. And I've just had that confirmed over and over and over again by caseworkers and people who, know people who are experienced with this. He's been suicidal for years, and it's very, very hard to watch. And I just know that if he had positive interactions with people and um, purpose in his life with God and with work and with just purposeful, you know, um, purposeful work, enjoyable pastimes. All he does right now is play video games and eat. That's it. And he doesn't overeat. He's very skinny actually, and he doesn't overeat. He mainly just eats meals. Sometimes he snacks. Lately he's been off the chips and the sweets because I think he's realizing that what I've been telling him about carnivore is true. Now, here's what I'll say about carnivore. I am going to insert a video into this after I get done. I believe I have to be done with the live. Do I? Let me see something. Sure. Let's see. That's the